Alright, just a quick one here today, guys. No need to talk about the Robbie Lawler versus Colby Covington video that I made. Um, because I was a bit off there. What do you call it? 50-44, I think was the scoreline. I went with Lawler by decision. Alright, we all have bad predictions. I thought Robbie's takedown defense was a little bit better. Thought he could hold him off for at least 2 rounds, land some decent shots, but he didn't really land any decent shots. But I'm glad Colby won. I really like that dude. Look like how he goes about it outside the octagon. I like how he goes about it inside the octagon. Handle his business, with a lot of pressure on the line, with all the people trying to, hope prey on his downfall. And yeah, he just gets dudes like real mad. I think it's real funny. And we'll go to Tecia Torres versus Marina Rodriguez. Break down Marina first. Striking techniques. She's got nice Muay Thai plum clinch knees to the body. Nice 1-2. Very, very experienced, very fundamental Muay Thai practitioner, I'd say. Uses all 8 limbs. Uses them pretty well, actually. A lot of her stuff is coming, straight down the pipe, like a teep to the body. Sometimes she'll go around, throw an outside low calf kick, overhand rights, and push kick to the face up the middle again. Straight. So when she's backing up and the opponent's pressing forward, which will likely happen in this matchup, I don't know. Tecia sometimes just lets the opponent back her down. When she really needs to be going forward, with that reach, that height, she needs to be going forward. That's just a must for her, at that size. Marina Rodriguez will let him walk forward, try and lead him onto the right hand, plant a feet, and throw a right hand. When she's framing off in the clinch, she'll look for a knee. Post off with the forearm and look for a knee in the clinch. Pretty devastating. Could probably KO someone. Knees and elbows in the clinch when defending takedowns. Makes the opponents not want to shoot a second time. Likes to use the fence to create a scramble while on bottom. Saw that in the Marcos fight. She used the fence. I think she got vertical to it and maybe kicked off and then did a somersault or something like that. And we'll go break down Tecia Torres next. She's got a step in 1-2, low calf kick, very popular at ATT. Knees in the clinch, 1-2s, So when she's backing up, she's kind of she circles to her right. To set up her own right hand. Tries to lead the opponents onto that. But I feel like Marina's going to be wise to that. Been striking her whole life. But what Tecia can really get some damage done is in the pocket, where she throws a 3-2. She'll definitely need to be in the pocket for this matchup. Tell you what. And but what could potentially be a game changer in this fight is Tecia Torres has more grappling experience, better grappling background. For a takedown, she tries to bring him to the fence. Mostly tries to finish her takedowns on the fence. She's not the most technical wrestler, but she'll kind of muscle takedowns. If she's got opponents against the fence, she'll just try and rip them down pretty much, instead of using a sleek trip or a sleek, body lock to twist or some shit. So how they win, Tecia Torres. I was struggling to find ways that Tecia wins that's unique. That's not just strikes and a takedown every now and then. It's really hard to explain why she wins. She just kind of does and just doesn't get split decision somehow. She always, yeah, it's real weird. So obviously when she's in the pocket, negates that reach advantage of her opponent, which she normally has given up. And also when she's holding the opponents against the fence, just in the clinch position against the fence. Judges seem to like that, seem to favour that for the fighter that's pressing against the fence. She could do that all day. For Marina, how she wins, her Muay Thai plum clinch is strong. She kind of just like throws opponents around when she's got that Muay Thai plum clinch. She's very strong in that position. And yeah, strong for a strawweight. Leg feints, feints with the whole body. Kick feints, then uses her hands really well. Good volume, good cardio. Good volume we saw in the Jessica Aguilar fight. Just kept throwing combinations at Jessica Aguilar, and she just kept coming forward. Jessica Aguilar wouldn't give up though. She got killer instinct, can sense the moment when the opponent's hurt, but it also can get in trouble when she rushes forward carelessly. Could be open for a level change double leg, because she does kind of rush forward when she senses the finish. Yeah, she's got she's got good Muay Thai. We talked about that before. When she gets taken down, she's got nice elbows on bottom. When she's on top, she's got nice ground and pound. How she loses, but however, is that she could be controlled on her back for long periods of time, and obviously doesn't have the best get-ups, but we haven't seen that much of her wrestling, her takedown defense, and all that. So that's why this is a tough fight to call. How Tecia Torres loses, kind of has to blitz in from the outside to close the distance. Just a real short reach, just a real, disadvantage. And also that's kind of telegraphed when you're taking a huge step in. Her takedown defense isn't that great. Backs away with her chin in the air. Could be a problem with Marina, who has pretty decent power. Takedowns are pretty average. I don't rate her takedowns that much. I don't think they're very good, to be honest. And I don't even know if she's going to be able to take Marina down, but we just haven't seen enough of Marina's takedown defense to really put a large assumption on that. Put a lot of weight in that assumption. She can be controlled on the ground for long periods of time too. So in that Andrade fight and the Michelle Waterson fight, I think. No, I think she actually won that fight. And her Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, pretty underwhelming. Doesn't really have much of it. I think she's got all decisions except for one fight, which is quite impressive, I guess. She's kind of tentative against long strikers. She was tentative against Rose, tentative against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And guess what? Marina is a long striker, so that's a tough tendency to avoid. X factors in this fight, Tecia's a natural atom weight. She isn't even a straw weight, just very small for this weight class. She's at ATT, which is good. She's dropped her last 3, needs a win, or she's probably going to get cut because she doesn't have any performance I think she has 1 performance bonus. I don't think she has any other bonuses, or she, doesn't have any finishes really. So they won't be umming and ahhing about cutting her after 4 straight losses. Even though she is, quite highly regarded in the strawweight division. And another X factor, she's tough to finish. X factor for Marina, she's got a 5-inch height advantage and a 5-inch reach advantage. On Tapology it says 4-inch reach advantage, but Tapology always have the wrong reach figures, so don't put too much weight into that. Past the victory for either lady. Tecia Torres, yep, we talked about this. Level change when Marina is blitzing. Test her grappling cardio. We haven't really seen much of it. She seemed to be alright in the Randa Marcos fight when Marcos was wrestling for the whole round. She came out real fresh in the second round. So I don't know. But maybe, test her out for 2 rounds. Test her grappling cardio, test her takedown defense. Try and get a takedown early in the round. Try and keep her down there because her get-ups aren't the best. Don't let her walk you down. You have to be on the front foot. It's just a must. Don't fight at range, obviously. And obviously use your takedown attempts as a threat. Just so it kind of, evens out the striking battle a little bit. Because if you're just going to go strike for strike with Marina, she's probably going to knock you out. Or, it's a woman's strawweight, but she's going to beat your ass, So, mix in something new, something that will, could potentially get in the back of Marina's head, just so she doesn't put all her power into strikes, Pass directly for Rodriguez. Counter Tecia Torres' leg kicks. So as soon as she kicks, kick her back, like Joanna did in their fight. Obviously get her on the back foot. That would be a huge advantage. Win the first round in dominant fashion. Tecia kind of gets down on herself in fights. You can kind of see her just being like, oh, fuck, like, this is a hard fight, Like, you can just tell that's gone through her head. But yeah, like, win the first round in dominant fashion, probably break her for the next 2 and 3, and then just roll over there. So don't let her hold you against the fence for the whole round, because she'll do that. Keep the fight at range. So if TT wants to hit you, or Tecia Torres wants to hit you, she's going to have to take a step in, whilst you can hit her from that distance without, taking a step in. Just use your hands. So in turn, I have Marina Rodriguez by decision. What we got here? There we are. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised to have Tecia Torres as the favorite by that much at least. Thought she'd be maybe a pick'em is fair. Yeah, this fight's probably on a decision. Marina by decision will probably be like $2.50, $2.60, so it's probably not worth it. You might as well just play here. I got her at $2.25 on Sportsbet. What did I get her at? $2.35, $2.25, something like that on Sportsbet, the Australian website. Yeah, I don't think it's probably worth playing decision. I might put half a unit on decision if it's like $2.75, but if not, I'm probably just gonna chill out. Unless her price goes to like $2.60, I'll probably put another unit on it. But yeah, I think this is a good matchup for Marina, and yeah, I guess people just don't know about her because her striking is legit, Maybe that's why the odds are like that. But yeah, okay, cool. Just a quick one.